Friends, very good welcome to all of you. And today we are going to discuss how fast we can file the return. All of you know the due date is approaching very near. Therefore, everybody is very much worried how to file the return. So I have come out with a video how to file the return without any hassle and confidently and correctly, so that our purpose will be over. So let us start with the 14 tips I have come out with you. Friends, if you like this video, please subscribe and offer your comments. So let us start with the salaried persons. The salaried person will have to bring their form number 16, 16A, 16B from the employer. They can also download it from the site, income tax site. The form 16 gives you all the details of the salary. Sometimes the details of salary contain basic DA, perquisites, allowance, etc. Sometimes the details of the salaries are not given in form 16 and they are giving total figure. In that case, with the available information, we have to go for back calculation to find out how much is our basic, how much is HRA, how much is other things. That is necessary to give the appropriate adjustments and exemptions and deduction. Friends, before we are going to file the return, the first objective is who is going to file the return. What are the criteria of filing the return by the individual? As we know, for an individual, if the income is more than 2,50,000, that is above the taxable limit for a senior citizen, above 3 lakh for a very senior citizen, above 5 lakh, then you have to file the return. That more or less we are well versed with. ये हमको पता है. But there are some other cases where we have to also file the return even if our income is below the taxable limit. So before proceeding further, let me tell you, you file your return within the due date to avoid penalty, and you will get timely assessment. Friends, most important is we all are filing the income return. Don't forget to file the loss return, because you can get benefit of carry forward of loss in the next year. Therefore, my request, don't forget to file the loss return. So let us come with the second point of where to file the return. Business and profession. If your turnover is more than 60 lakhs in case of business, and in case of profession it is more than 10 lakhs, file the return. Even if your income is below the taxable limit, but your turnover is more than 60 lakh or 10 lakh in case of profession, please file the return. Then the foreign travel, point number 3. If you have a foreign travel and you have spent more than 2 lakh rupees during the previous year on overseas travel, then please file the return. Also, if you have deposited 50 lakh in savings account or 1 crore in current account, during the year, you have to file the return even if your income is below the taxable limit. Friends, if you have an electricity bill of more than 1 lakh per annum, then you have to also file the return. Similarly, if you have a foreign assets or you have a signing authority in foreign bank account, foreign assets means the assets are located outside India, and you have got a foreign bank account where you are signing also, then you have to file the return. Then next comes the point TDS and TCS. If your TDS is 25,000 or more, and for a senior citizen it is 50,000 or more, similarly, then you have to file the return. If you have a claim for TDS, that is, you need refund from TDS, you have paid excess tax in the form of TDS, then you have to file the return to get the refund. This is very important because in lot of cases I have seen SSC are claiming refund, and you have to file the return. Then comes the another most important point is, before proceeding to file the return, check your TDS, TCS from form number 26AS. You can see the 26AS inside the income tax portal, and you check it with your actual figure and what are the figures appearing over there. उधर का फिगर का संग आपका पास जो इंफॉर्मेशन है उसको टाली करना चाहिए. If it needs some change, then you have to contact with the person who have uploaded it, that requires certain time. Then friends, the TC 26AS also contain your information regarding your deposit, regarding your interest and all other things that you verify before filing the return. Then annual information statement, AIS, all the details you have to find out from the AIS. Friends, I am telling you the AIS is a new scheme and it is updating the information on a regular basis. If you find some income which has been escaped from the AIS but still you have a income, my advice is you put the income there, because after filing the return you will see the AIS has been continuously updating and the ITO may send a notice to you. Therefore, the AIS, whatever you are seeing in this year, maybe in the next year you will see more and more area will be covered to bring the income into the fold of the person concerned. So AIS, then income from crypto assets, cryptocurrency, this has been taxed, and from this year it is taxed, but it is not clearly known whether it will be taxed like a long-term capital asset or long-term capital gain or short-term capital gain. Things have not been clear. Therefore, there is a lot of misunderstanding here or some confusion is here. But you have to consider all the income from crypto assets. Then details of foreign assets income, this is very important. Here the income tax want to go into the details of the foreign asset income, and we have to be very careful in filing the return if you have a foreign asset income. Then friends, match the income and TDS and TCS details with the AIS annual information statement. This is very, very important. Then comes all the informations you get. Now you know also where the return has to be filed, what to do before selection of the form, go for the right choice of the form. And after making the choice, go for your another one, that is capital gain statement from the broker or mutual fund. Because this capital gain is a gray area. Some long-term capital gain more than 1 lakh is taxed at 10%, while short-term capital gain is taxed at 15%. Therefore, this capital gain statement you take from the broker and fill it adequately. Then friends, you file the return, upload it, submit it, and verify the return with Aadhaar OTP, net banking, bank account, demat account, or you sign that ITR-V and send it to the required address. So this is all about how we can easily file our return with least difficulties. Keep in touch with our channel, subscribe it, and we will always come out with the latest updates on income tax, on direct and indirect taxes. Thanking you all for your patience.